Hello, welcome to Inner GPS Gurus. What is the art of doing nothing? How can you raise your productivity in work by the art of doing nothing? The art of doing nothing means that you are reclaiming all your energies which you have distributed in your body and mind to the center. The art of doing nothing does not mean that you are doing nothing externally. It only means that you are reclaiming back all the disintegrated energies in the body and mind, and you are concentrating the energies at the center. Means you are the consciousness, and consciousness is reclaiming and concentrating, conserving the energies at the center, so that when you become powerful by conserving your energies, you can focus more on your work with a great concentration, and also your efficiency will increase when you do so. You can practice the art of doing nothing throughout the day by periodically bringing back all your attention to your center in the region between the two eyes. Behind your two eyes, you feel a certain kind of localized center through which you perceive the world. Initially, you will not feel that center because what is occupied in your head is your mind, and the mind keeps on producing thoughts by taking away all your energies from the center. When you bring back your attention to the center, here behind the eyes, by closing your eyes, you will feel that initially you can see hovering of thoughts in front of your forehead on a blank screen. Gradually, if you pay attention to each thought, you will see that the thought is random or meaningless or something related to your past or connected with some future worries or imagination about something. When you keep looking at the thoughts, a moment will come, the thoughts arising in your mind, appearing on your blank screen like movie playing. You will gradually find that the thoughts vanish when you start looking at it. Looking at it does not mean you are looking with your eyes. Your physical eyes can see objects outside due to the physical sensations or the physical format of the brain to look at things. To look at your thoughts require you to be present like a witness, a spectator, the way you watch movies in a theater by sitting on the audience side and the screen keeps on playing the movie. You are somehow detached from the movie and look it from a detached state. Likewise, if you keep on looking at your thoughts in your mind, the emotions arising from those thoughts, the sensations on your body, and the feelings which you experience in real time emanating from your spirit, you will find that there is distinction between you and the objects in the form of thoughts, emotions, sensations, and feelings. Gradually, you will be able to locate the center at which you need to reclaim all the energies. This technique is very powerful because when you keep practicing this, you get connected to your inner GPS, you get connected to your spirit, your consciousness, and when you start operating from consciousness, you find that your life and your career is in your control. You can learn this art by connecting to me to teach you in real time how it works for you. You are fundamentally an energetic being who is appearing like different layers of the onion. At the center is the spirit in its subtlest form. It is not subtlest form, but the subtlest formless awareness, which for understanding you can take it as a form. After that, you experience the mind, which is also an energetic layer, subtle in its formation and nature, and on the external layer is the body, the physical form, the gross body, which you experience as matter composed of 5 elements. Fundamentally, all these layers are energetic layers, and the energy at the center of your existence, the consciousness, distributes the energy required by the mind to function independently and also to keep the body alive. But when this distribution is misused by the mind due to its over-activation, its over-involvement, because of desires and tendencies, then you feel depleted and loss of energy to do a work in a productive way, and you cannot focus on your work 100%. If you want your consciousness, means you the consciousness, to have a control over your mind and over your reservoir of energy, you have to learn the art of reclaiming back all the energies by doing nothing throughout the day. For that moment, you will be actually doing nothing externally, and only focusing your attention internally at the center where you feel yourself. At the center, you are nothing. You experience the blankness of the energetic field which you are. You experience the void of nothingness, and the art of doing nothing is a way to make you powerful as a consciousness and make you work from that space. Suppose you have 1 lakh rupees in your bank account. This 1 lakh rupees is equal to the total reserve of energy in your consciousness. If you want to make use of the mind to do a certain kind of work, you will allot, suppose 20,000 to the mind, 20,000 to the body to do a particular function, like you employ someone to do work for you. You will not give your entire amount of rupees 1 lakh to the mind or to the body, and you will have zero balance. If you have zero balance, then you cannot function well. Only by allocating a certain amount to the mind and to the body, the rest 60,000 will be with you to function as an individual and to do your work powerfully. Likewise, your 100% units of energy is given to you at the center. When the mind becomes more active, it steals away your energy from the center, and when the mind is activated more, you become more unconscious, because mind itself is unconscious, and when the mind is powerful, it makes you unconscious. How this happens? You are experiencing right now, but to understand this makes you aware of how you are being robbed of your energy by the mind. When you do nothing, it means that whatever amount of money you have given to the mind, here in this example, rupees 20,000, you are withdrawing from the mind. You are reclaiming your amount, rupees 20,000 from the body, you are reclaiming that amount also from the body. You have to understand this in a very practical way, because energetically you cannot calculate the exact volume of energy or units of energy your mind is taking from you. All what you experience in your life is depletion of energy, loss of energy, and not having the concentration to focus on your work in a productive way. If you want to learn the art of doing nothing and to raise your productivity in work, you can connect to me for a personal coaching, and experientially, by reading your inner GPS and guiding you, I will make you understand how this technique works for you and how you can apply this to become more efficient and concentrate on your work in a more meaningful way. For more questions and personal insights, you can have a personal coaching, and for that you can connect to me anytime. Thank you so much. Have a great day.